Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Clark again, and I will be covering another fictional figure of Black history. Today's character is a person who I have looked up to since I was a small boy. Growing up as a Black nerd, you usually have to face certain negative social criticism, I know firsthand, and are shunned for being too weird. Well, the young man who we are covering today not only is an idol in the eyes of many young nerds. Many consider him to be the greatest nerd of all time. Many, maybe even the king of nerds. I am talking about none other than the high water wearing, large glasses having, polka dancing legend, Steve Urkel from the hit sitcom Family Matters. Did I do that? Right? Steve Quincy Urkel was born on July 25th, 1976 in Chicago, Illinois. He was born to Stephen, a neurosurgeon, and Diane Urkel. Steve, for his first few years, had not many friends, but that was until his neighbors, the Winslows, moved in. Since Steve was a little boy, he has always had a genius intellect, building and inventing new forms of technology. Originally, he only went to visit the Winslow family to assert his affection for the young Laura Winslow, but he eventually became a good friend of the family. A surrogate son to Carl Winslow. As the years went on, Steve's adventures, including him making many inventions, both bad and very successful, which most of them made Steve very rich, growing close enough to the family that even Carl's children considered him a brother of some sorts. He even got his own admirer by the name of Myra. By the time Steve graduated from both high school and then college, Steve was a millionaire, award-winning scientist, astronaut, and he finally proposed and married his dream girl, Laura Winslow, making her Laura Urkel. The young man who always falls and never gets up has many unique facts and feats to his name. Here are a few that sticks out to me. Steve has saved police officer Carl Winslow's life more than 3 different times. He has created a machine and elixir that allows him to change his personality and his skills. Steve's opposite ladder ego, which is made from the machine and the elixir, is Stefan Urkel, who is a suave, well-dressed ladies' man. He is the opposite, he is the most popular character on Family Matters, and he originally was not supposed to have as big of a role. He is a polka dancing champion. Steve, surprisingly, is a very naturally gifted basketball player, even helping to win a neighborhood basketball tournament. He has chainmail pen pals with Corey Matthews of the sitcom Boy Meets World, making it a crossover in a sense. Just to add on, Steve Urkel was always a character who always interested me, because it even piques my interest more to find out that he wasn't even supposed to be a main character in the show, but obviously the fans, he was such a great character that they made him the main character. Thank you, everyone.
Family Matters is a Miller Boyette production in association with Lorimar Television and is distributed by Warner Brothers Domestic.